What's up, world? It's your boy Drew Marcy here outside on the porch. It's finally nice enough and not absolutely freezing here on the East Coast that I can start shooting videos outside again from time to time. Wanted to switch it up, so let's get into it. Now, the first thing I want to talk about today is why it is so hard for you sometimes to promote on social media as much as you should. And the real thinking behind this comes down to I don't want to look uncool. I don't want to look stupid. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna wait until I get the perfect lighting on the video, until I get the perfectly aligned photo and the epic quote, the Shakespearean level Instagram caption to put in my pictures, rather than promote myself day by day and get my name out there. Now, when I think about this, I think about the fact that when I'm doing this, I'm having the fans do my thinking for me. I'm having the trolls, which usually don't exist, think for me and do my promotion for me, or lack thereof. What I mean by this is when you're scared, when you're trying to not look uncool, when you're trying to avoid looking stupid on social media, usually there's a voice in your head that's created a possible troll or a possible fan that's going to disappear because they saw your unaligned photo or read your uncool caption on your Instagram, and you've created this little character in your brain, this caricature that is stopping you from putting out the amount of social media you need to, from experimenting to see what kind of social media campaigns are going to work. You've created this non-existent character in your brain that's stopping you all the time. And just basic psychological principles here. When you practice thinking a certain way, when you practice feeding into that voice that's going to tell you, oh, I should stop, I shouldn't post, when you're feeding that beast, when you're feeding that particular fear, it only gets stronger over time. The thoughts that you think, the beliefs that you hold, the more that you allow them to permeate through your decision making as a promoter, as an artist, the stronger they get. So if I'm the type of person that practices day in and day out, accepting that there's a non-existent troll that's going to stop me from posting the coolest thing, I'm only going to get better at telling myself, don't post today, put it off till tomorrow. I'm only practicing procrastination. If I'm the type of person that practices, oh, the lighting is not exactly perfect on this, or maybe I'm going a little bit out of the frame, but I want to shoot a video and get some content out, and I'm just going to run through it to the best of my ability, I'm feeding that finishing mentality, that completion mentality. And let me tell you, as an artist, as somebody getting in the game, you're gonna need to be a finisher. You're gonna need to be a person that completes stuff. So every time you feed the I'm scared, I'm uncool voice, it's only getting better. Every time you finish complete the I'm gonna finish this, I'm gonna follow through, I'm gonna follow up voice, it's gonna get better and better, all right? So one of the things that's holding you back most is that feeling of I don't want to look uncool. And every time you accept that false idea, that fallacious notion that anytime that I post, it's got to be absolutely perfect, you're feeding the wrong beast. All right? So that's today's video. That's the little bit of insight here. I want you to feed the finisher mentality when it comes to your social media. I want you to practice being able to put it out, just put it out. Ship the product. That's what Seth Godin likes to say. Really good internet marketer. Go check him out. Ship the product, finish the idea, and move on. All right. Now, if you like this content, be sure to check out our free training where I tell you how to come up with an infinite amount of posts that will endlessly engage fans. I'm feeding that finisher mentality. It's the first link in the video description box below. I'm going to go off and ship this product, get this video done, and I'll see you on the other side. Peace.